Hello everyone, welcome to the Outback ZOO, and let's open up with some nice views of the zebra. I have more good news for you because let's look at this. So we are expecting zebra offspring. Snoofy is pregnant and so is Hoofy. Despite the old age, this little fella Stripes is kinda yeah, kind of not a zebra. He's very productive already, so that's good news. I have more good news. So if you open up this timeline log, so Hoofy is expecting offspring, and so is Tootie, our awesome crocodile. Is going to be mother. No, oh, do we already? Oh, we already have offspring. Oh my, oh my. Where are you? So Galang, oh Galang, he's going to be gallant. So I did not notice. So we do have nice genes there. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I missed that completely. So this one is mega. Oh, mega. Okay, is going to be mega croc. And he's even better. So he has silver genes. That's nice, pretty average everywhere, but there's some potential there. So just two of those. I have to check actually. We have some new lizards, never mind. So yeah, it's two of them, so that's good. That's good. What else? Hazelnut, yeah. She unfortunately escaped. I don't know how that happened, but Restless is now matured, and we're gonna sell this one because we need some of those conservation credits. So let's send him to Trade Center, and we will sell him later on. Any other news? Probably not. So we need to take care of the lizards as well. Because we don't want the little exhibit to get overcrowded. So we do have two new lizards, so we're gonna sell them as well. So that's regarding the management. So we do have some offsprings in the wings. Many guest things. The tickets are, oh yeah, definitely we are going to make it 18, 12. Let's see what happens. So the guests, they are thirsty as hell, as usual. Not much to do with that. So we will probably get some more. I don't want the drink machines because see, once again it broke down. I mean, it's the recurring theme. It's broken down time and time again. So we do have the zebra almost researched. That is good as well. And now let's pause the game, and I actually want to look at our safari a little bit in terms of animals. So we do have zebra, right? So let's look at Zoopedia first. Let's type in zebra, and I want to know, yeah, this is it, the interspecies enrichment. So we can add buffalo, wildebeest, warthog, ostrich, springbok, gazelle. That's a lot to choose from. So we are going to add a giraffe, but not today. Let's save it for another day. And let's just look what is available to us, because the prices can be ridiculous. So it's going to be buffalo, wildebeest. What else was there? Yeah, I forgot almost anything. We can even add, nope. What was it? Springbok, Thompson, gazelle. That should be good. So some Springbok is pretty cheap. Finn. Oh, this one for 200. Latasha. Okay, you can buy Latasha. And some mail. So what happened? Failed. Okay, no longer available. I see. You know what? So maybe not Springbok. Damn it, I need to actually remove the Springbok from the filter. So that leaves us a bit, what? Like Is this all we have available for us for conservation credit listings? That's unbelievable. So the animal trading market is playing with us once again, I guess. So let's try to go with the, okay, I see. So there are no good animals available for us, unfortunately. So that basically forces us back to the Springbok, I guess. You know what? Let's add some Springbok, and we will look once again after we build our today's build. So what is happening? What, there is no spring? Okay, there we go. So those are all males, unfortunately. So let's look for a female first. Yeah, we can get very cheap male, but no females. I mean, this is driving me nuts. You know what? Let's just buy. Oh, not this one. It's small. Finn Obayama. Let's buy Obayama. Okay. And let's move him here right away. And let's just rename this guy, maybe, because he was pretty cheap and just, you know, there were no other animals, so let's call him Cheap. You know what? He's going to be Chop. And he's going to be that, and we will have to turn to animal market once again after we have done our build. So let's build. Now this speed build is a little longer than usual. It really took me a while to figure out a couple of things about this safari ride, because it's the first time I have actually use this means of transportation in game. So I even I have to admit I did some stuff beforehand, you know, to test it out how it really works. I even watched one tutorial from an unnamed, not to be named YouTuber on it, to be sure I do it correctly. But still I struggled with the paths, with you know, the tracks itself, and you're gonna see me make a couple of mistakes and then fix them later on. But anyway, I think it's maybe 13-15 minutes of speed build. So if you are not into speed builds, feel free to skip to the end. I will put up the timestamps as usual. If you on the other hand enjoy the speed builds, then you are welcome. It's longer than usual, but I'm not going to talk you through all of it, so don't worry. I will turn on some music later on. Now, what am I building here, right? So this is obviously the building for the ride. And I've searched Google a little bit for some inspiration, and I stumbled upon this building from the Africa. It's administrative building. I'm not sure if it's already built, maybe, but I took heavy inspiration from it. I'm not going to show you pictures because, well, it's very loosely inspired. If you know this building, let me know. But the thing is, it's a really nice structure with a lot of wooden frames, which I try to mimic in this build, and it's all pretty nicely symmetric. Although the woodwork was quite pain to do, or well, maybe not pain is not the correct word, but it just took some time, and I think it shows in the length of this speed build. I even cut out some of the repeating actions, which took me a while to do, namely these little wood things to, you know, line it up all perfectly so it can be repeated, and to create the perfect circle, which we later on we are going to use it for another building, I think, because it's really nice. So for example, I think in the next episode we will do the giraffes. Yeah, I already do have those plans set up, and I think this perfectly round wooden building can be made of what we have created just now. So we will take that and do some couple changes and maybe do some nice giraffe shelter. We will see about that. And it's yeah, I think it's turned out pretty well. I just maybe after the speed build is done, I will take one more look at what I have built, and yeah, it's lacking some details, and inside it's pretty empty, but still we are playing franchise, so we are not going to care about it that much. Just you know, make sure that everything works, because I have not tested the ride itself, so that's going to be fun to turn it on, and hopefully the guests will come. So this is the building itself, mostly the speed build, but later on I will do some terraforming, because the ride itself is not going to go only through the safari exhibit. I've made some plans, and hopefully I can somehow make it that it goes through some another exhibits as well, which might not seem to be favorable to the ride through, but we will make some you know, some adjustments and some magic to make it work even for maybe elephants, lions, I don't know, you know, just put some fences on the appropriate places, and hopefully it will work, that the guests will enjoy not just our safari but even other animals. It's yeah, like I said, it's first time really I'm trying to work with the rides in the Planet Zoo. It might seem a little bit you know, unbelievable, but yeah, that's right. I have not used a lot of transportation in my other zoos, maybe in a sandbox, but in sandbox you don't really care how it works, if you are losing money or whatever. So yeah, that's just something we have to learn a little bit on the go. Now, in the beginning of this video, in the live part, you saw me struggle a little bit with the animal market as well, where there were no suitable animals for our safari. It's a bit of an unfortunate consequence of me playing sometimes in the morning in the work days. And in that time, unfortunately, the animal market is pretty bare, so I really need to make sure that I turn to the animal market on the evening times, mostly, where there are much more animals available, and even for some more reasonable prices. So hopefully in the second life part I can fix this and really find some animals for our safari. So in today's episode we will add that Springbok, which we already bought, I think female, and I would like to add at least one more similar animal, so hopefully we can manage to find at least one on the animal market. And that's pretty much all I can say about this build. So for the second half of it, I will just leave you with some music. So if you enjoy speed builds, well, then you're welcome. And I will see you in the next live part. We are back again live and we can review what we have built. So sun is slowly rising over the Outback Zoo and people start to go to check out our ride. So if you go left from here, obviously there's the little bridge we have built over the mostly dried river, and there's a little building on the left with some water and smoothies, because the thirst is a big thing among our guests, and it's understandable. It's pretty hot down here, and look at this. So that's the building we have built, and I really do like the shape. So maybe we can add some more, some sign to attract people. Really, this safari sign is nice, but it's not seen at all from, when the people are coming. So we can maybe use this one. How does this look? It's pretty big, so maybe it will, yeah, that's fine. We can live with that. So I've tried to use this front as a little height for the gate, and then there's the ride, which is do we need to, yeah, we need to turn it on, whatever. Testing, no, let's open. Alright, hopefully it will work. So it goes through here, a little bridge, and then straight to the exhibit with the zebra. And oh, we do have the Springbok already in. Hey chap, so how do you like it here? The welfare is pretty good, so I think we are going to get you some female, and then another bridge, and it goes right here. Yeah, zebras, some poop, of course, and then up, and we will see what's going to be next. But for now, this is it. This is the safari. It's still not completed at all. We are going to add some more animals, but I think the structure, the bones of it are there, and obviously there's going to be some stuff to be done in the next episode. I think we've done a lot in this episode, so that's fine. Oh, they are using this seating. Wow, you don't see that very often, right? That the guests actually in-game mechanics wise use what you throw at them. So the rides are open, but we don't have any guests yet. We will turn to it once more. So we do have some issues here. So yeah, the first wave of dingoes, they matured. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce that. Never mind. So there's some feeding actually going on. So 1, 2, and 3 of our dingoes are now no longer juveniles, right? So their mother is Ayua, am I right? Where can I, okay, study book. So parents, Lucky and unknown mother. Yeah, that's Ayua. It's unknown because she already died. But that's actually good. That's actually a good thing, because that means that we can pretty much. I would like to keep this one. Yeah, want. That's the one. Where are you? That's my favorite. Okay, yeah, it's this one. Nope. How can I? Where's the camera? Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's my favorite. Is he still small? No, it's adult. But anyway, we can keep him because he's not related to any of our females, and that's definitely a good thing. But Toot and Tria we're gonna sell because we need some those leaves. So let's move you to the trade center. We will sell you later on, but let's just pause it here for a second. All right, so we do need to add some animals here, and hopefully the animal market will go at us this time. But I actually made some arrangements in the meantime, and I pulled 2 animals from the beginner zoo which I have run previously, but that didn't go anywhere. So I pulled Sable Antelope from there. She's called Boohoo, and she's pretty nice genes, so I think it's a good addition to our zoo. So let's move you straight to the safari. And additionally, I have found this little Springbok, which is not rated, but I think the genes are pretty good. And there's one more caveat to the area, and I will show you right now if we turn our zoo, and that's that Ari is actually pregnant, so that's perfect. She's from our little zoo which I run on the Czech channel, and there's a pretty good production of Springbok there, so we took Ari from there. That's nice, but that's not enough. Let's not stop there and look at the animals in the trade market, what we can buy. So we do need sable antelope male actually, so that's, oh, African buffalo. So see, when I look at the, alright, there's a lot to choose from. When I look at the animal market in different times, there is something to buy. So we don't necessarily need gold rated animals, right? So this fella is actually pretty good, so let's adopt him, and he's from Utopia. Okay, an African buffalo. I like this one actually. That's another animal we can actually add, so let's adopt. Oh no, oh crap, he's no longer there. Never mind, we can buy what else? I'm on the shopping spree, right? Oh, what about this one? Nope. This one, oh yes, 250. Yeah, I can live with that. So Thompson gazelle, nope. We do have enough of species, but I did wanted the buffalo, but the prices are getting pretty high for me. So you know what? Let's just ignore. Oh, you know what? Let's just ignore that for now and buy some. Even though. I could not make my mind. Let's just buy some more females for the Springbok, so we can start up some Trade Center Outback ZOO, so we can start up some of those, breeding programs going. And we put our sable antelopes to the actual exhibit, and I would like to buy one more Springbok, so I think there was a lot females available. So there's this one, Darveshi. That's weird name, but we're gonna take it. Okay, so that's a lot of animals, so let's just on pause and wait for them. Hopefully this little, yeah, who is this? Yaneke. Yeah, Yaneke, you're going to have a lot of work to do actually. I've just sent your way a lot of animals, so maybe we can add one more keeper, because there's going to be a lot of poop to clear and a lot of feeding to be had. And not sure if one keeper is enough. So what else is happening while we wait for those animals? So those dingoes matured, and that's pretty much it. So let's speed it up. Oh, see, this, perfect. We already have some people coming. Isn't it going too fast? Seems like it's going too fast, isn't it? Can we change it? How can we change the speed? So overview, statistic, finance, customize. Oh, there it goes. Maximum speed. Let's turn it down to, I don't know, 12. Let's try 12. But I'm glad that some people, see, they just, went for the ride, and yeah, they are out. So that was quick. Let's look at the new animals. This one. Yeah, I like sable antelopes. Springbok. Perfect. This is the safari. All is starting to click together. Let's just look about their welfare. I'm not sure they share enrichment with other species. So grab ball, hanging razor. I think we can add some more for our animals. So if we go to habitat and enrichments, we have to, pause it for a second, because sun is already, turning away from us. Let's go enrichment and species. So we did buy some sable antelopes, right? And the Springboks. Springbok is where it is. Here it is. Okay. Rubbing pillar. Do we have rubbing pillar? No. So let's put it somewhere near the tracks. Let's put it here. Yep, that's good. Is it like colorable? I think it is. So we can put in some colors, the scheme that we already used, like this one. Okay, that's good. Then we do have this hanging grazing feeder. Yeah, that's already there. So maybe the ball, grazing ball feeder. Yep, let's put it here. Although that's pretty far for our keeper, but never mind. You know, hopefully this will lure the animals closer to the tracks. Let's make it so we can see it. Some nice colors. Okay, that's better. So how about now the enrichment? Okay, yeah, it's fulfilled now. That's perfect. So environment, we're not going to care too much about coverage of plants. We're gonna do that actually in the next episode, because we're gonna modify the terrain here a little bit. So that would be like, you know, useless work. Let's just look at this. Isn't it nice? Airy. So we are expecting offspring in November, so that's going to be, yeah, that will take a while. So hopefully we will see some young Springbok in the next episode. Oh, look at this. This is the male. He's different color a little bit. Let's look at that. Is it like that the male is different color by default, or is this one just the genetics? Black coat with white markings. Okay, and this one is dark brown coat with white markings. Okay, this one is good. This one is nice. So what else is happening? Animal is stressed. That's weird. What's the problem? Social stress. That's weird. Let's look at the Zoopedia. What's the suggested group size? 3. Oh, so many females. Okay. And we do have just 2, and he would like to have like lots of them. Oh man, you chap, you want a lot of females. I see. So wet research, obviously, let's look at that. But I think we do have research, yeah. Sable antelopes, we do have research, and Springbok as well. That's because we have researched it in the previous zoo, so that's actually good. So we don't have any issues, and we have basically finished all we needed to finish. But yeah, let me remember, I do have, what is this? Oh, cassowary is going to mature. Okay, but I do have one more thing I want to show you before I leave you, and let's pause it and let's get some sun. You know, we will use the usual trick by trying to save the blueprint, changing the time and getting back. And that trick, that thing I want to show you is actually, okay, let me zoom out a little bit so you're not too confused. So we do have the dingo habitat right here under the wave, right? And there is a little keeper hut right here, which is on the workshop, by the way. And I've made a little section in here. If you turn left, it's pretty invisible, and there you go. I have just started a little cemetery or graveyard, if you will, for our famous animal which actually died already, and one of those is Ayua that we said a goodbye in the previous episode, and she'll be missed. So I've made this little grave, you know, in memory of Ayua, and we are going to add, it's going to be a little hall of fame, if you will, of our zoo right here. So that's a little Easter egg I'm putting in this zoo. So that, you know, just that we remember the most famous animal actually that we had. So Mangi is going to mature soon, and Mingi as well. So we're going to sell those two as well, and hopefully we can get some new cassowaries very soon. And that's it for this episode. Hopefully the ride is going to bring in home some money. For now the statistics are pretty bad. We are 2 grand in minus, but that's going to change hopefully when we add some more animals on the rest of the truck. For now it's mostly, you know, just nothing to see. This is going to go for the workshop, obviously, because I like to put stuff on the workshop. So if you like this building, you can find it in you know, the link in the description as usual. And any subscribes, any likes, and any comments appreciated as usual. And guys, I hope to see you in the next one. And would you like to go on the ride? Let me know. I could, you know, put you on the ride for the next cinematics. Goodbye.